Hi, everybody in YouTube. This is Amy with Sage Connections, and I am here to do your weekly reading for November 13th through the 19th. Of course, I'm doing it with John Holland's Psycho Tarot deck. It's my go-to deck. I keep on saying that. One of these days, I'm not going to have to say it because you guys are going to know. But I went ahead and drew the cards, and I got a lot of them. For the week, it's going to be a big week for us, a lot of changes happening. So let's just go right into it, and then I'll talk about announcements here in a little bit. Okay, so the first card on Monday, today's date, which is November 13th, I got it's in the physical section of the deck. It's a 5 energy. 5 energies are all about change, right? Financial and material change says what it says on the card. I get the sense on this, we need to start planning on how we keep motivating our finances, making sure that you know, we have a plan in place to keep us or this momentum that we've built up throughout the month, the beginning of the month, and start strategizing how to keep this going. Um, so that was Monday. On Tuesday, the 14th, it's in the spiritual section, which is a number 3. It's about expansion. It's about meeting those key players in your world that's going to help you succeed, making partnerships and alliances. In the spiritual sense, maybe, connecting to a new guide. Maybe it's, connecting with somebody else who's in the same kind of profession that you are. Um, so on Wednesday, we have another spiritual card. So it's a lot of spiritual going on here. And it is another 5. 5 is all about change, right? This is obstacles and challenges. We might have some conflicts that might come in our head and have to learn from something. This is a great day. You need to be honest with yourself. Maybe you're not quite connected to your true self on this one, and you're trying to, you know, um, appease everybody else. But it's just a quick reminder to make sure that you stay with your true self, and to keep in grace with the challenges that might face on this particular day. Now, on the Thursday happens to be the 16th, I did draw a chakra card, which is all about what you have. The number 1 energy is all about new beginnings and what you have. So I always, with a chakra card, I always draw 1 card and 2 flew out. So we have first one card that came up was number 9. It's about completion, isolation. This is where your soul's telling you to connect with it. It's dealing with meditation. Um, I get the sense that we need to get back to the meditation aspect of it. And that is going to give you another 9, all about 9s here, about completion, and give you that inner state or strength. This is more about them wanting you to, connect with yourself and to bring a new person in and to learn. Maybe Wednesday you had some difficulties, but to learn from those difficulties by going into meditation and reviewing what your skills are, and to be able to gain that extra level. It's also about, a new transformation of higher level going into it. So it's kind of interesting. On Friday, I got a chakra card too. This time it is number 7. 7, it's all about planning, relaxing. Also it's a holy number. Um, it is the crown chakra. Crown chakra is what you know. Okay. Um, So I drew another card for that, and I happened to get another spiritual card. A lot of spiritual cards today, a lot of transformations going on here in the spiritual realm. And it was a number 8, which about manifestation, about moving forward. Okay. This is about having the insight to see the vision clearly so you can start taking the steps for moving forward and making it, fruition. Um, but going that extra step and opening up, expanding the mind. A lot of that is just opening up and not having that limited beliefs to actually expand it. On this weekend, we're going to be busy. Um, so that was on the 17th. The 18th, I got another 9 card about completion, right? This is the reap what you sow. So if you've been putting things in action, uh, the beginning of the month, they should be coming into fruition on Saturday. You're going to start seeing that in a financial aspect, or it could just be on this physical plane where you're going to be making um, some positive growth. Okay, and on Sunday, I love this card. This is about attracting the truth, right? This is basically saying, learning what or it's like a life valuation. I get the sense of, and to see your progress of going, and it's also to enlighten you a little bit. Some truth is going to come out that's going to stimulate the path that you're going to be taking. Um, so very interesting week on energies. It's mostly spirit. So it's about the belief systems, right, that you are going to be coming. And it's also about, majority of this is about um, the physical plane and as well, and some changes and some completions done on the physical plane, as well as major arcade card and some chakra cards. So it's a kind of a nice mix, except for more in your belief systems, and coming up with the holidays about being thankful of what you have. It kind of rolls right into it. Now, as for what's going on with Sage Connections, Sage Connections, tomorrow we do have live coaching going on at 10:30 and at 6:30. We have the intuitive development on Wednesday. That is at 10:30 and 6:30 as well. We have Reiki Share, or Reiki Sample is what I call it, where you can sample Reiki at 10:30 to see if you like it. A lot of people don't know what Reiki is about, and if you like the energy, you can always set up appointments to do Reiki. Our costs are pretty reasonable. 30 minutes is $40, 45 minutes is $90, and I do a special of 20 and 20, 20 minutes Reiki, 20 minutes on a reading for $90 as well. An hour and a half is 120. If you'd like to have a one-on-one reading, I do an hour readings for $65. I also do mediumship. Mediumship's 120 for however long it takes for you to get your messages and answers answered. And if you want both, it's 150 for that hour. We are getting geared up for the holiday season here at Sage Connections by selling bath bombs and bath salts for a family that is in need. If you purchase, we have an inspirational bath bombs where you get a rock with some kind of inspiration on it, so you can keep it around your desk so you can remind yourself of little special things. Makes great stocking stuffer, by the way, for Christmas time. They're $15. We have large bath bombs great for garden tubs or sinker tubs or soaker tubs or whatever you want to call them, the bigger ones, um, that are $10, and the small ones for a regular bath, um, which are medium, they're about that big. Um, they are $5. We're also selling smaller bath salts for I think it's $8, and then there is one for $10 for a pint. So I hope you guys will, and if you want any of that, please go to or email me at amy@sageconnections va.com and put your order in, and we'll be more than happy to send it. It's I think $13.95 anywhere in the United States that we'll ship it for. So if you guys have any other things, just letting you know, giving you a heads up. Next week, can you believe it? It's already going to be Thanksgiving. So we are going to be closed on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. So I'll still come in and do the readings, but I'll give you a little heads up that we are going to be closed those days. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. And if you like this, please don't forget to subscribe down below. And have a wonderful day. All right. Bye, guys.